Hey guys, this is Candace. So for today's little daily dose, I think I'm going to call it Becoming Whole. The integration of the soul. That kind of rhymes, so let's just go there. This is definitely inspired by a coaching session I just had. You know who you are. And the subject is literally becoming whole. How do we do that? Well, one of the sort of mistakes a lot of us make, because we don't know better, we haven't been taught, is that part of us that's afraid, that fear voice, that pain in the stomach, that big weight inside of us, we start thinking that's us. So we start identifying with our knee-jerk reactions, with our fear-based thoughts, with those feelings inside of us. And what starts happening as we awaken and become more conscious is we start understanding concepts mentally, but our body sort of hasn't caught up. And I know that from my own experience, I started waking up when I was in high school. I started figuring out bigger concepts in the world, kind of deeper spiritual law, and I really understood it. But when a trigger would come up, I would feel that feeling and I would buy into that, and I would start questioning what I knew to be true because the feeling didn't feel like it. So I hope this is making sense. I hope you're following it. Because what I want you to do is this. Most times when people feel rejected, they reject themselves. When people feel that weight, that fear, that lie that we tell ourselves to be true inside, we start feeling like we need to reject it or get rid of it. And what I want to do is teach you how to integrate it instead of getting rid of that fear and sort of a lot of us don't want to get rid of it because we identify with it. So we're afraid if we get rid of that, who are we? So instead of getting rid of that fear, I want you to integrate it. I want you to take it into the bigger part of you, the true part of you, your soul understanding. And I want you to love it. I want you to realize that this part of you, this fear, this pain, is the part of yourself that feels like it's separate, that feels like it's not loved. So it feels like it's unworthy or doesn't deserve love. And what I want you to do is take the conscious part of yourself that knows better. And even if you don't know better yet, pretend that you do. And I want you to just love it. Put your hands over your stomach, over your heart, wherever that power center is in your body that you're feeling it. I want you to send it love and integrate it. Take it with you. Walk with it. Hold its hand. Don't reject it and fight it, but integrate it. In my own life, how I feel like my greatest healing started happening is when I started loving those parts of myself that I felt weren't whole. Started loving those fears inside and acknowledging the pain and accepting that it was there and then welcoming it into integration of my entire being. So daily dose of today is becoming whole and integration. Okay, hope that helps. See you tomorrow.